The SB05 is intended to mix or make your own soil, adding any type of peat, perlite, vermiculite, or any other top dressing you care to your soil. It's intended also to work with compressed bales. The 3.8 is ideal for this. It mixes and breaks it up evenly. It also works quite well with pre-mix, such as a 3.0 cubic bag. For safety purposes, the SB05 should not have the hopper cover removed or open while the machine is running. Adding slow-release fertilizer or any type of root shield amendments to your media or mix is very simple with the SB05. It uniformly mixes it thoroughly and is very simple to add. Adding any type of moisture is very easy with the SB05 also. The SB05 is very simple to use. Simply adding the soil to your container. Very efficient, uniformly mixing. It works just as fast as you do. It can fill any size container, including a large 5-gallon. The SB05 runs very quietly and efficiently on the 110 motor. To keep the SB05 inexpensive and efficient, there is only one motor that adds the soil to the pots. There is not a second or a third motor returning the media back to the container. Therefore, a container is needed to be used along with it to actually have it returned. The container itself is not included with the price of the machine or the machinery itself. It's recommended to use a simple sweater box or any other type of plastic container that's easily added back to the machine. In one single package, your machine will arrive crated from Montreal. The SB05 has one motor control. It's a 110 volt, 1.5 horsepower motor that has the energy transferred through a transmission that then shifts the energy to the chain itself that brings the soil up through the machine. While the switch is on in the auto position, the SB05 is in the continuous run mode, allowing the bales to be broken up or any type of amendments that you'd like to add to the soil or media. Continuously running also allows you to add any type of moisture you like to at the same time. If you switch the machine to the manual position, that allows you to use the foot pedal and controlling and throttling the amount of soil that will go into the container, flats, or pots. For safety purposes, the SB05 should not have the hopper cover removed or open while the machine is running. But for demonstration, again, not recommended for safety, that we're going to open it up while the tines are in motion. The new SB05 is easily maintained by keeping it clean, keeping the grease fittings lubed after every 15 hours, and then adjusting the chain every 40 hours, ensuring that there's proper tension and making sure it's clean. The only insulation is the one-piece roller track, which is held on by gravity. By use of some pots, or a second person, the pins that hold the roller track in place have the adjustments of the bolts. It allows the pitch and the angle to be adjusted for fine tuning. The bolts are on the back side, on the pins. Each are on each side of the arms. Setting up the SB05 for your first flat or pot filling is very simple with two simple movements. Opening up the gate that allows the soil to come out while you're using the foot pedal. It's recommended to open it up approximately about halfway. Then to adjust the plow, the adjustment for your container should just clear the top as the soil is swept back from the plow.